Well, Antonio, the fight you've waiting for so long, and now you heard like Rico is injured.
Yeah, it's very shitty situation because I cannot be that mad because it's out of his control. He did not choose it, of course. But still, like I'm happy at the same time because I see finally my face next to him on the and my name next to him on the canvas. But at the same time, injury, we need to wait a little bit more. It's a little bit more time. It's also a little bit sour taste because of that, but yeah, it is what it is. You cannot change it now. Yeah, you need to make the best out of the situation. Yeah.
Yes, I was a little bit surprised because you said a lot about him. And Rico, where are you? Where the fuck are you? And it was very friendly.
Yeah, like, what would you think if I came now and he's like talking normally? He's had his knee broken, and I talk the shit all the time. I would look a little bit like idiot. It's not a situation like that right now. If this was the normal press conference and he didn't get injured and we fight in like 8-9 weeks, then I will be more hype, more excited, more like, okay, motherfucker, you are here right now, I gonna fuck you up. But like this, it's
It's also entertainment, right? So this is the way it goes in fight sport. This is why we like this sport a lot. If we all like, then it's gonna be.
yeah, but of course, there's time for that, and I don't plan to be nice to him and friendly, like, but still today, like, he's injured, and it will be a little bit fuck that, like, he talks like, yeah, my injury knee, blah blah blah, and then I go, yeah, knock you out, yeah, knock you out. So it will be a little bit weird. So that's why, yeah, I think it will not be the best. Yeah.
Well, this guy, Rico Verhoeven, is a champion for almost 10 years. Joma couldn't do it. Butter couldn't do it. Why do you are so convinced that you can do it?
I'm everything he have problem with. Yeah, I think I'm mix of butter, sake, maybe a little bit spong, and Mike. Let's say the school of the Mike.
Power fighters.
Yeah, I think I'm a mix of all of that. Maybe not fast as sake, but you can see some combination he did. I did good. Maybe not doing some things with spong like kicks at that, but I have too few things from him also. Maybe not some things like butter, but also still, the influence of his made me into fighter, maybe a little bit of right hand and everything. And I think I took all of that, and also all the grades before, like mix it in one box, and like you got me, and I think I have the endurance.
Super all round.
Yeah, I think I have the endurance to go 5 rounds. I have will, and honestly, I don't see any other way this fight goes except me winning. Like,
Yes.
that's in the end. Like, in the end, he can punch, kick, whatever he wants. I'm not falling down. I will stand in front of him and bang with him, and that's it.
Yes. Now he's injured. When do you think this fight's gonna take place?
Hopefully summer, end of the summer. So probably 6-7 more months. Hopefully something like that.
How are you gonna stay motivated all the time?
If you are not motivated for the championship fight that you were waiting for so long time, that
You're not ready.
change the sport. Like, very simple. Yeah, change the sport. So I don't need more motivation than this. It's enough.
All right. I got one last question. In the previous press conference, I asked Badr which advice he has for the youth who are suffering from mental health, because I know now a lot of young guys are struggling a lot. What is your advice for those guys who are struggling with mental health?
Yeah, I also have a few friends, famous and not famous, that have some bigger or less bigger, mental problems. Some friends with depression and stuff like that. First, I'm not the expert, but first I think you should talk, not get in yourself, go outside. Now, doesn't matter how hard it be. The second, keep yourself busy, do something good, do positive things, train, go to the kickboxing gym, train kickboxing, do 2 times that a day, do some job of the world, think about other things than be, let's say, how to say it, like, then stay at home with you yourself inside your head, like, I think the worst solution you can do is be alone in the room, dark room with yourself, only thinking about the things that come into your hands. Just like keep yourself occupied, work and do positive things, hang out with friends, talk, have somebody to support you, go to a therapist like the psychologist or therapist, I don't know how to say it on English properly, to go to them, talk with them, and I think that's the way out as well, because now the things I say I saw with my own eyes, like that they help, you know.
Yes.
Also the few friends with a hard situation in life, you know, just if hopefully you have good friends to take you out of that, you know. Just I knew what my friend liked to do, what to do. Okay, just like come with me, we do that, you know. I also like to do it, but you know, it's like just okay, hang out. Oh, tomorrow what are you doing? Like just don't be alone with your own thoughts. That's when the problems came. I think like don't spend your times alone and like box in your own head. I think that's the worst. Maybe I'm not right. Maybe they are.
Well, it's advice, right?
Yeah, there are much smarter people than me about that, but that is like, from my experience right now, my point of view. Yeah.
Right. Antonio, I can't wait to see that fight. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.